Hello, everyone, and welcome to Ancient Roman Trading Secrets with General Romulus. That's me, your old buddy Romulus. That's right, I am back from the beach. 2 weeks of doing some backpack trading. There was actually a pretty large event in my life. The reason for this particular excursion, I got married. That's right, there was a new queen in the Roman Empire. Well, back then it was the Roman monarchy. And, that's what a beautiful scene that is. So we talk a lot about trading on your own terms, trading from anywhere in the world, being able to trade and do just about anything in the world. And in the last 2 weeks, well, I proved that. Not only did I get married, not only did I spend about 2 weeks on the beach, but I also executed some killer trades. We did not an excessive amount, but every trade was a winner. We can do that. We can show you. You need to get figured out how to become a backpack trader. I can't think of any better reason than to put trading into your life, create the perfect life for you, than being able to go trade, make money while sitting on a beach. It was absolutely fantastic. And that's exactly what we want for all of you. Okay, stock markets consolidating, kind of quiet a little bit since the vacation and the excursion began. There has been some consolidation going on since pretty much the middle of June. Right here is the ultimate bear market low, June 16th and also June 17th. You can see in here, and a little bit of a bounce. A lot of hope out there because oil prices have pulled back a little bit. Interest rates have gone down a little bit. And again, hope is abounding everywhere that inflation is finally kicked. It's over. Look, the Federal Reserve's inflation goals are 2%. Last report last week came in at 9.1%. That 9.1% could mark a high water mark, but it's going to be a long time before they get down to 2%. If they do, well, for like I said, a long time. But human nature being what it is, people become impatient. Things will not stay quiet for very long. We got a little foreshadow of what's coming in the last few days with the bank earnings, and we'll go over that in just a moment. So we do have a lot of big earnings coming out for the second quarter over the next 2 to 3 weeks. Tech companies start coming out next week. Also, there's a big Federal Reserve meeting and a lot of discussion. Oh, are they going to raise 75 basis points or 100? They're going to raise 75 basis points on the interest rate hike, then continue the rate hiking cycle for the remainder of the year. And it could be 50s, 25s. Doesn't matter. Interest rates are higher. The damage is already spreading throughout the global economy, and we haven't seen the full extent of that damage. And by the way, just in case we're not 100% clear about where this market is, despite the consolidative efforts over the last month, almost month and a half now, the S&P 500, the highest probability outcome between now and the end of September is a break below these lows, at the very least return to these lows again between now and the end of September, which means you can't get too overly excited on the bullish side of the ledger right about now. We could be seeing some areas of the market bottom ahead of the S&P 500. That's what happens, but it could be weeks, months, it could be even a year before the rest of the stock market bottom. So don't be in a hurry to jump the gun on the bull. You've seen the damage that can do. You probably have done that already, unless you're a Centurion, of course. Our Centurion nation, our legions are holding fast and making money. But many of you out there that are not in the Centurion nation, more likely than not, you have jumped the bull market. You've paid the price, and you're kind of holding a little bit of losses in your hands because of that. Don't be in a hurry, okay? You have to really make sure that the right trade comes at the right time. There's also a lot of talk, again, hopeful nonsense, intermediate term, but a lot of talk about a bill going through Congress, $50 billion spending bill, tax abatement bill that is going to assist the semiconductor industry fight against the growing semiconductor industry over in China. And you see the basket, SMH, doing well. A little hiccup yesterday, but kind of picking up a number of the individual big stocks. Nvidia, this was a big, kind of favorite stock of the retail crowd. Well, I doubt it is anymore. But you can see this one's going up for several days in a row. AMD was another one of these favorite stocks. I can just be really, really careful about all this. Okay, be very, very careful. As a matter of fact, I'm ready to short AMD right about now. I mean, it could go up another day or two, maybe a week or so. But again, by now and the end of September, it will be revisiting these lows and probably down through them as well. So this is an excellent short right here. AMD, excellent short at about $83, $84 a share. Again, excellent short on AMD around 83, 84 bucks a share. Could go up a little further, but more likely than not, in the next 7, 8, 9, 10 weeks, the stock will be significantly lower than it currently is. So don't fall for that news-driven stuff. Whenever the bill does get fully passed and signed, it will be buy the rumor, sell the news kind of a situation. You can tell that because, again, they're bidding the stocks up, and they're bidding them up all on low volume outcomes over the last couple of weeks in here. Well, even though I do wish I was back at the beach right now, the last couple of weeks have proven without a shadow of a doubt that you can become a backpack trader. You just have to learn a few things, take a few classes, get serious about your education, get serious about your money, and put the time in. Again, this is your old buddy Romulus. I'll be seeing you guys again every day for the next few days, and for the next few weeks, and for the next few months, and for the next few years. Have a great day, everybody. Goodbye for now.